My name is Christian Mehta, and I'm a member of the Carnegie Council. I love the Council because of the opportunity it provides me to be exposed to thinkers and leaders from around the world and to broaden my perspective. But we need your help. To ensure the future of programs such as these, please support the Council's fund drive. Visit carnegiecouncil.org and click Donate/Join. Thank you.
But I do think there is a shared illusion between terrorists and counter-terrorists. And that is the illusion that our virtue is self-evident, that right-minded people will side with us. I think we in the West tend to think of terrorists as being depraved and immoral. But in fact, when you speak to terrorists, and I used to do this quite a lot, I never met a terrorist who didn't believe passionately in the morality of his cause and the immorality of his enemy. They go to great efforts to justify their actions. The whole business of issuing fatwas, what is that but an effort to provide legitimacy for their actions? When you go on terrorist website, when you read their literature, they spend a great deal of time arguing the legitimacy of their case because they actually believe it. We, on the other hand, of course, think our virtue is self-evident and that we have been the victim of, we know that we've been the victim of an atrocity, and therefore feel that any right-minded person will side with us. But we have completely failed to appreciate what it is like to be at the receiving end of the policies of the most powerful country in the history of the planet. So rather than try to persuade people throughout the Middle East that in fact we are the good guys, we've taken it as a given, and we've missed an opportunity to provide a compelling narrative to potential supporters in the Middle East. So I think that's an illusion that both terrorists and counter-terrorists face. I think also that terrorists and counter-terrorists share a particular perspective, and this was particularly so in this country several years ago, and that is a highly oversimplified view of the world. If there's one thing that terrorists, no matter what their ideological hue, no matter what their political objectives, no matter where in the world they are operating, they have a highly oversimplified view of the world. They see the world in black and white terms, good and evil, and they're the good guys, of course. It seems to me in the first years after September 11th, we tended to mirror our adversary by responding in these highly oversimplified Manichaean terms as well. If you're not with us, you're against us. This is simply evil incarnate. Over time, I think we have acquired some nuance, and I think it's imperative for successful counterterrorism policy that it be nuanced.